What is with people and blundering today? Simple chess is the word. Then I'm gonna play check. Then we're gonna go from there. All right, here we go. Got black today, nice. Try and transpose into the Queen's Gambit. Okay, now it's Queen's Gambit. I don't know any theory here, but I like playing it anyways. I need to be trying to play for this, but then I have an isolated pawn and I don't really like that. So maybe I'll just chill. I mean, he obviously wants to play this, and I learned that this is the move now, so I also kind of want to play this. If he plays this, I take this way. Okay. Take with the C pawn. What is with people and blundering today? I mean, not today, but recently. Like yesterday, someone blundered a full queen. Today, they blundered a full piece. Is he just going to resign? Like, is it going to be another like very short game? Your bishop's hanging now, and then I take, and then you have nothing. But okay. Okay. I'll take. We chillin'. I can go here, I can go here. Nothing too complicated here, I think. Just don't plunder the game away. Play relatively fast. Don't make any big blunders. That's the big idea. Simple chess is the word. I will take. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good for me. It's a Minecraft song I'm playing right now. I think it's a remix. Don't copyright me, YouTube, please. Probably going to play rook a2, and then I'm going to trade on d2 because that's the less active square. You might take with the knight then, but okay, it's all right. Also, I could have played this. I mean, this is just the obvious move. Take. Now this is and this are hanging. I think this seems like a very good move. Not getting mated, so this seems like a decent move. Fork. He's going to take, obviously. And now I don't have to worry about any bishop d3 checks. Because I was worried about rook to a8, king to h7, and then bishop here, which is a fork. I'm just going to play here. Hitting the rook. Very simple. Then I'm going to play check. Then we're going to go from there. Can even go here. Check. Check here. Check. I don't see it. I'm just gonna go here because I don't want to do anything. It's not a good excuse, but it's not that I don't want to do anything. It's just that I don't want to make a dumb move. Also, I should have just gone bishop f3. Like bishop f3 is just such a good move here. I'm gonna go bishop f3, threatening mate. And now I trade everything, and I win very, very easily. GG, boss. He's going to flag. He put a... Ooh. Definitely wasn't a blunder. Surely not. Okay, now I bring the king, trade. Just bring king. Here, 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 and I win. Because here, I just move my bishop anywhere, and he resigns. Alright. Nice game by me. I mean, he just blundered a piece in the opening, and I played simple chess and won. I'm assuming I'm going to have it at high accuracy, because it did not feel like I blundered at all after that. Yeah, I mean, my accuracy is insanely high. His accuracy is actually pretty high too. I mean, to be fair, he did not blunder that much after the first blunder of a piece, and it doesn't even give him any blunders, which is kind of hilarious to me. So yeah, I play e6 here because I try and transpose to the Queen's Gambit like this. Queen's Gambit declined, and I play knight out to f6. This is just the very typical Queen's Gambit declined. But what happened is something similar. This is the Queen's Gambit declined with c takes d5, and you can transpose to this line, or this line arrives from d4, your Queen's Gambit, knight out, knight here, and takes, and this is the exact same position. Notice how when I go to this position, yes, this is the exact same as this position. You didn't see it, but I clicked the other variation there. Anyways, it's the exact same line. That's what transpositions are. So yeah, I play c6 to defend the pawn. So this is why I had to play c6. I'm just going to explain it real quick. If takes, I don't know. Let's say I play bishop e7. After takes, this pawn's not. Wait, what am I smoking? Okay, let's play a different move. I don't know, a6. Bishop takes. I have to take with this pawn to not lose the pawn, and if I take here, then he just takes here. Incoming with a fork threat as well, so I'd probably have to just go back queen d8. Anyways, c6 to defend the pawn with the pawn. Knight out to f3, bishop to e7, unpinning the knight. E3, and I castle. Bishop to d3. A lot of theory here, even though I don't know any theory. Knight to d7 and h3. I don't know the point of this move, honestly. It doesn't look like a good move. My bishop isn't going there since the knight is in front of it now, so it seems like a bit of a wasted move right now. Although it is loofed later on for the king, or an escape square for those who don't know the term. So I play h6 to kick away the bishop. And I don't know why he takes. Usually giving up the bishop pair like that isn't very intelligent. The computer agrees with me. It says just go back at bishop f4 and have the bishop pair. Of course I have the bishop pair as well, but okay. So after castles, I play bishop e6, and that's just to develop my bishop. Put it somewhat towards the center. Maybe I can play queen up or queen to c7. Bring my rook to c8. I don't really know many plans here, if I'm honest, because if I play for c5, I'm going to have an isolated queen pawn, and I don't really like having that, even though it's kind of well supported here. So I honestly, I don't know what I would have done besides just wait here. Usually I just try and stop my opponent's plans here and see what happens. So bishop d6, I don't know how it's the best move, but apparently I found it. It was just my instinct talking. I mean, a4 is just so obviously he wants to play b5, so I play queen to c7, and the reason for that is after here I take with the c pawn, and now the knight is hanging. That is my entire idea, and I already have an advantage here. So he plays b5, which is a very obvious mistake now, because I can take with the c pawn. That was my entire idea, which is why the computer says it's so much of a mistake, because now this is just hanging. And after the knight moves, like it's supposed to, then I can just take on a4 as well, and just be a pawn up. But yeah, he just tanks here and it causes a mistake, even though it loses a full piece. I don't know why he traded queens as well, because you're down a full piece. You're not supposed to trade down material. But okay, whatever. Now your bishop's hanging and your pawn is hit. I'm probably just going to trade because it's simple. Why complicate things? Yeah, rook c8, just doubling on the c file. Nothing too complicated here. He plays g3, hanging a pawn. I don't know why. I take it. And okay. Here, yeah, I just hit the knight. He takes, and defends the knight with the king. And I, of course, play knight to e4. And the idea is just very obvious here. I'm hitting the f2 pawn with my knight and my rook. So you're kind of forced to play rook f1. It's the top move on the computer. I don't know what else you would do, honestly. Oh, what happened? I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Apologies. Let me just skip, and rook to f1. That's what it was played, and I'm just like, okay, what's the simplest move here? Knight d2. It's forking. It's not winning any material, but it's forcing a trade, which is what you want when you're up material. And up here, I'm up a pawn and a piece, so I should trade. It's the simplest way to win. And knowing me, simple is better because I am terrible at chess. Alright, so rook b1, I mean, he's obviously just lining up with my b pawn. I move my bishop back to f5 so I can reposition my bishop along this diagonal. And then one move later, I'm going to reposition it on this diagonal as well. And it's just the most active square, first of all, because it's in the center. And it's also hitting the king and kind of just cutting through white's active squares. So it's pretty obviously the best square in my mind. I'm sure the computer probably agrees with me. And yeah, it agrees with me. The second move is, the top move is h5. I play the second move, but okay. I mean, obviously here I should play bishop f3, which is the top move. And the reason's pretty obvious. It's threatening mate in 1. For example, here, notice how it's similar to a back rank mate. The squares in front of the king are cut off, so if my rook was on d1 in this position, it would be checkmate. So that's why I said in the game I should have played bishop f3, and the computer agrees with me that's the top move. I played king h7 because I didn't really know what to do yet, and I didn't want to spend too much time on the clock. So now I played bishop f3, and the only move here to not get checkmated or to just straight up lose material, like the second move, is straight up rook d3. This is the second move. That's how you know the position is just terrible. So yeah, this is just forcing a trade, and again, simple chess is best here. I just played bishop back because it cuts off the king, and now my bishop is basically untouchable here. So now I blunder a full pawn. He can just take, but he misses it probably because of low time. Notice how he has 15 seconds in this position. And I'm just playing very simple chess here. He trades away his only piece. So now this didn't happen, but he resigns in this position because what's going to happen here is I'm going to bring my king forward. For example, king here, 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 here. You can make it here. But like, I don't really have to do anything. I can play check. But more importantly, I can just play like h5, g5, and h4 to create a passed pawn. And then later on, I can bring my bishop in to clean up the rest of these pawns since they're all on dark squares. So yeah, my opponent just has no chance here. That's why he resigned. It's kind of hopeless with low time especially. And I have a lot more time, so there's really no chance for him, unfortunately. But yeah, accuracies. I actually played really well this game, so I'm pretty proud of that. Opponent had an accuracy of 84.3. Good job, even though he blundered a piece. But then I had an accuracy of 92.6. I don't know why it's that low, honestly. Like, it's 92.6, but I'm saying it's low because I won in accuracy. And the move is a6. And I don't think it's inaccurate. Like, let's go to the top engine lines here. They're all the same evaluation. They're literally all the same evaluation. I don't know why it's calling this inaccuracy. I think it's a little harsh. I think my accuracy should be a little bit higher. But okay. Alright, estimated ratings. My opponent had an estimated rating of 2050. 2050, even though he blundered a full piece. That's kind of crazy to me, but okay. And then me, I had an estimated rating of 2400. Good job, me. Opening accuracy 98.8 and middle game 91.4. Not bad. Anyways, yeah, I played well today. I didn't know any theory, but I just played good chess. I won a piece. I played very basic ideas and simple chess, and that won me the game very easily. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.